Good morning and welcome to the farm today, guys. We're getting ready to go out and feed the animals and get everybody's water changed for the morning. But we wanted to give you guys a little update on where we've been. We've had a lot of messages on our social media asking, where are you guys? Is there a video coming out? Well, we took a break over the holidays. The kids were off school and we wanted to spend some time with them. So we took a break, but this video is obviously coming to you now. I hope everybody had a great Christmas and a happy new year. And we wanted to say a huge thank you for 400 subscribers. Wow, you guys, that's amazing. I cannot tell you how much we appreciate all you guys following along on our journey. But right now, we gotta go out and feed the chickens. So let's head outside and see how the girls' night was. You guys want some warm water? Here are the chickens.
They're waiting for their breakfast.
Hi, Dodo. Oh, you want the bottle. Is that what you want? You don't want the water.
Our dogs love 2-liter plastic bottles. They would prefer to play with a bottle than a dog toy.
You lost it. What happened? Go get it.
Karma's got it. Oh, Freddie got it. Oh, he lost it. Karma got it.
Leave it. Are you ready? Go get it. Karma again. He's like, I got my own. I don't need you guys. So it's definitely a chilly day out here. You can't tell because I'm wearing shorts, but it is cold. It's -3 this morning. We don't have a whole lot of snow though, which is nice. We seem to be in a little bit of a bubble where our house is here. Everyone around us has got a ton of snow. We only have a few centimeters. But we haven't escaped yet. Next week is supposed to be a week full of snow on a regular basis, so I'm sure it will pile up more. Let's go feed the chickens before the dogs eat their snack. Good morning, chickens. Do you want your snack? They're like standing around the bowl. Oatmeal and rice and all kinds of stuff in there, chicken. Jane. Good morning. Letting the ladies eat first.
I don't see any eggs this morning.
No eggs yet?
But we have one chicken in the nesting box. Good morning, chicken.
Good morning, chicken.
Not too frozen.
No.
We change out the chicken's water every morning so we can add warm water to it so it lasts longer throughout the day.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Some mornings we come out and it's completely rock hard, frozen. This morning it's still a little liquidy. And
It's snowing.
I think it's starting to snow. It wasn't supposed to snow today.
It wasn't.
But
Surprise.
this should last most of the day. We do 2 changes throughout the day. We'll do one in the morning and we'll do one before it gets dark. And the water lasts pretty much all day long and through most of the night. To do all the animals in the morning, we have 11 chickens and we have 3 goats. It takes 2 of these jugs, which isn't too bad. And we do this twice a day. Who wants this?
Karma does.
Of course Karma does. Ready, guys? They will play with a 2-liter plastic bottle all day long.
Water.
It's a fight to see who can get the bottle first. It's like border collie rugby.
It is border collie rugby. Karma's usually the winner though. all these dog toys that are actual dog toys, and they pick a bottle.
Isn't that always the way?
Always. You can hear the girls screaming for their breakfast.
We better go feed the goats.
Better go feed them. They're very demanding. Hello, girls. What are you doing? I forgot your crackers. I'll have to get them. Want some, Lily?
It's always better when you feed them.
Apparently you hand feed them, it's better.
You have 2 full feeders of hay, and the stuff in your hand tastes way better, apparently.
Mm-hmm. She's like, why are you filming my breakfast? Don't eat my fingers. Just the hay. The girls are going to eat their breakfast. We're going to go inside and make a nice warm coffee and have breakfast ourselves. If you guys haven't seen the video where we made the homemade coffee cream, make sure you check out that video. One of the things I can say though, after making this cream and using it a bunch of times, it is so much better hot off the stove than it is after it's been refrigerated. I don't know what the difference is, but fresh made hot off the stove is way better. If I could make it in like 2-cup batches, I probably would, because it's definitely better than after it's been refrigerated for a day or so. So good.
So what do you got going on over here?
Oh, all this?
Oh, all this mess we got going on, all our canning jars, and we got a shelving unit sitting here. But what is the plan?
Well, I'm going to take that shelving unit and put it in this closet where there's nothing, so that this stuff can get stacked nicely, so it's not just all thrown in the closet.
And we're doing this because
I need to reorganize my 2 cupboards so that we can take the laundry room apart, put the laundry out here in the hallway, and fix that room up so that Owen can have a room.
That's right. Let's go have a look at what we're going to do next.
Okay. So So this is the room that we're gonna convert to Owen's room. It's a decent sized room for a kid. What we're gonna do is take the washer and dryer and put them out in the hallway. We're gonna flip all the connections and things outside on the other wall. This is gonna come down. We were originally gonna take out this closet, which is in the hallway there, and that storage closet at the front. But after looking what's at the bottom of the closets, there's a lot of water lines. All the original copper pipes that came into the house are running through the bottom here. So we're gonna actually leave these for now. He's little, he doesn't need a huge room. The room itself is still pretty decent size for his bed and his toys and things like that. And we'll actually be able to get him in here quicker than having to rip everything else down. It's a little bit out of our experience, so I think it's probably better off if we just fix the room the way it is, move the washer and dryer out, take the cabinet out, paint it, put in a fan for him, and it'll be good to go.
The money we would save too. Like we started reevaluating how much drywall we'd have to buy, to fix these walls once we take down the bump out for the closet. It would cost us a few $100s to reshape this room just to give us an extra
Couple of feet.
Well, more than a couple of feet, but just the cost of doing it versus gaining an extra 5 foot by 4 foot just wasn't worth it.
It's not worth it. So
Later on, when he's older, maybe a teenager, if he wants a bigger room, we can maybe then look at.
but for now, while he's small, it's not gonna matter.
He doesn't play in his room half the time.
Exactly. He doesn't play in his room anyway. All he does is sleep in it. So it's still going to be perfectly fine for him. It'll fit his bed. It'll fit all of his toys in here. He'll be happy. And everybody will be in their own space. No more fighting, maybe.
Maybe.
Probably not.
Probably not.
So this room that we're in right now, we've always called the map room. As you can see, there is a giant map of the world on the wall. Not quite sure why. Everything's written in French. All the countries and continents are in French. We were gonna paint over it originally, but the kids decided that it was fun to draw on, so it's just been here for them to draw. This, however, is gonna become Miss Maya's room once we get our laundry room conversion done and move Mr. Owen over there. We have a lot of projects to complete inside, but we have even more to do outside. We have a pig run that we're gonna be building thanks to your guys' donations on our coffee account. We have ducks that are coming. We have chicken tractors to build so that we can get some meat birds in addition to getting more egg layers as well. So we have a busy few months going on. We have to get these projects completed inside so that by the time the snow melts, we're ready to get our gardens done and all the other projects outside. So I got this closet all organized for today. It looks way better than it did before. When I first started this morning, stuff was just piled in here all crazy like, and things that didn't even belong, like a bucket of dirt from doing our seedlings last year, some screens off the windows. But now it's organized and we have lots of room to put more stuff on the shelves. That's one thing we can check off the list. It's a very long list.
It's a very long list, but look at this, guys. We actually have space again.
Yeah.
We've got a shelf in here. We've got all our canning jars on the bottom shelf. And we have, look, empty shelves to put more stuff on. This is awesome. Mm-hmm. Well, we can check that one off the list and we can move on to the next job today.
Sounds like a plan.
We need to take the tree down.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Let's take the tree down.
We should give it to the goats.
We should. Let's see how the girls like it. Let's go do that
Let's
next.
take it down and we'll go feed it to them. Hi, girls. Retreat.
I don't know if they're more scared of the tree or... Oh no, here comes Panda.
Look, we brought you a treat.
Panda's like, what is this? Nova right away just digs in. She's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna eat this whole thing all to myself.
That was like a food hound.
She's like, this is mighty tasty.
I'm gonna move the tree to this side so it's not just stuck right in the middle of their stall. You think if I stand it up like a Christmas tree, they'll knock it over?
Probably. You could try.
What if I just go like this?
No, because then it's on their bunk bed.
very spiky.
It is very spiky.
What if I stand it in this corner?
Okay.
Like this. How's that?
But then they can't reach the top stuff. They can only reach the stuff on the bottom.
But then we could rotate it later or tomorrow, and then they could have fresh stuff.
We could.
Look, Panda's like, what'd you do with my tree?
Is that a yummy tree? You know they're going to pull the tree down. Goats are curious and they like to cause trouble. Well, I think the tree is a hit with the girls.
I think so too. Is that good, Nova girl? Hi, Panda.
And we recycled the Christmas tree.
Exactly. We didn't cut down the tree for no reason at all. We cut it down, we enjoyed it for a few weeks, and now the goats get to eat it. Seems like a win-win to me.
Sounds good to me. And the girls agree with you.
Yeah. They're totally gonna knock that down, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they're going to grab the branch and they're going to pull it over.
Hello, little girl. Oh, I think the girls are enjoying their tree. Let's go and check and see if the chickens have laid us any eggs.
You mean our freeloading chickens?
Yeah, the freeloading chickens.
That we've been
Give us
getting one egg a day.
A couple days we got none. Lazy chickens. Let's go see if there's any eggs. Hello, chickens. Did you lay me any more eggs? There was one this morning. Ooh, one more. 2 whole eggs today out of 10 chickens.
That's not bad. We've been getting one egg. Why are you
I
complaining?
want more. That's not enough to sustain us.
Well, you know what the viewers would say. We'll get about 300 comments. Actually, 402 comments now saying, just put a light in there and force them to lay eggs.
We're not going to force them to lay. They're going to do their natural chicken thing, and they'll lay when the weather starts warming up and the days get longer.
What our plan in the next couple months is to get ourselves an incubator.
We're going to start hatching out our own chicks so we can expand our flock for this year. I'm thinking 25 hens going into next winter. So that hopefully we'll get maybe 5 a day instead of 2 eggs a day.
So if you guys are thinking about homesteading and how many hens you may need to the winter time,
Yeah.
10's not enough.
10's not enough. You definitely need more than that. But in the summertime, we'll have an abundance of eggs.
You get like
of course.
30 eggs a day.
Yeah, we'll definitely be getting lots. But that's okay because we do have people that want to buy eggs. And as long as we have enough to keep us going, I don't mind selling the extra because it helps pay for the chicken feed.
Exactly. Well, let's take our one egg we got. Well, our second egg today,
Second
but
egg today.
it's noon now, so let's
That'll
take.
be it.
Oh, look out, Sarah's.
Sarah,
She's like,
we're not
hello.
buddies, you and I. If you jump at me, it's not going to end well for one of us.
You'll be Easter chicken dinner. Okay, chickens. Thanks for the egg. We're going inside to do some more work.
So if you guys have seen some of our other videos, you know how much wood used to be in this pile. We had it full up to this height, all the way over to here, and you can see how much we've already used. Now we are into January now, so there's only a few months left that we're going to need to have wood for the stove. We have all of this, plus a huge pile over there, and if we do run out for some reason, there is another big pile about this size outside in the yard as well.
How much burning we've been doing? Like September, we actually started about the end of September, but we were burning
We were having
once a
one
day.
fire a day. Yeah.
And it was kind of like every other day or every
It
third
wasn't even
day.
every day, yeah.
October was about the same. It was maybe one fire every couple days when it was chilly out.
November definitely started to get into regular fires. Like,
Yes.
not all day, but definitely morning and night for sure. It started getting colder.
Yeah, I'd say the first week we were about morning and night, and by about the middle of November,
It was a daily.
it was a
all
daily
day.
thing, and we're going through anywhere between 2 to 3 baskets of wood.
Yeah,
a
and they're
day.
not like huge baskets. They're just little milk crates.
Exactly. So, I mean, we start burning at about 7 o'clock in the morning, and the last time I fill up the wood stove is usually about 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
So, not too bad, guys. I mean,
We still have quite a stack. We have used a lot.
oh, we've used a lot.
A
Like,
lot.
this
was
stack
all the
here
way here.
is half gone already.
It is half gone, but that's pretty good though for what we've already used. And I think we still have a fair amount left.
I think if winter was worse this year, we would have gone through more. And I
Yeah.
think next year we're going to want to get
We're
more
gonna want
wood.
more than what we had.
Because,
yeah.
like we're showing you guys, we do have this over here, which I'm expecting it to last us until end of February.
I would say end of February, maybe a week into March.
No, cold weather's coming. We got a lot of
Yeah,
snow
there's a lot
coming.
of snow coming.
We have
We
even
like to keep it 900 degrees in the house, so
yeah, we usually wear shorts and
yeah, we
flip
can't wear
flops.
anything other than shorts in the house
'Cause it's like-
otherwise it's too hot. But
What do you think the temperature is upstairs?
it's probably I'd say 40 degrees between the living room, kitchen, dining room.
I would
And then
know.
it goes
You know
down
what?
to 20 by the bedrooms.
If I were to actually check the temperature, I bet you the living room is about 35. The kitchen is probably about 24. And the other end of the house is probably about 17 or 18 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, well, we have the electric heaters in those rooms too, though, so it keeps them at a constant 18 degrees.
It does. And the reason for the electric baseboard heat in those rooms is when the fire does go out, 2, 3, 4 in the morning.
We don't want the kids to freeze.
When it's minus 30, we want to keep the rooms. And that's the only part of the house that is
has any
heated
heat.
is the bedroom, so that when we are sleeping, we do have a backup heat in the event that we did go down to minus 30 or 40 and the fireplace went out and we were
It
all
just keeps it
sleeping.
comfortable. Like, it's not super hot in there or anything like that, but it just keeps it comfortable so nobody's freezing to death in the middle of the night.
Exactly.
This is another little project I have that's going to be started. Once we finish the 2 rooms upstairs, I just need these logs to dry a little bit more. We're going to show you guys what we're going to do with these logs right here. Well, we need a couple little end tables around the house. And I saw an idea online where people were using logs as end tables. And I thought, well, we have lots of trees. We'll just cut down some logs and I'll make some end tables with them. So the plan is to strip all the bark off them, sand them down, and then varnish them so that they're watertight. And then this is the end table. I may add some wheels to them, not sure yet, may just leave them as they are with a piece of felt on the bottom. But these will be our end tables made with trees from right here on our property. This is a birch tree that we're going to use, but I might make some with some cedar trees later on when it warms up a bit. It's kind of chilly today. Did you find me a log?
I found you wood.
Oh, good. Hey, that's perfect. Whew.
It's heavy.
It
Really
looks heavy. That's a good size, though.
These are going to be some heavy end tables.
They're supposed to be solid.
Oh, they're solid.
It's a nice looking tree.
It is.
It's got a nice pattern on the inside, too.
Well, we got 2 for now. We don't want to get a bunch of them because this is just something that we're trying. We don't even know if it's going to work out very good, but we're going to give this a try. So let's take these back to the house.
There's not much else I can do with the wood downstairs until it dries for a bit. I'm just going to check on the fire, then we're going to go outside and check on the animals and get everybody tucked in because it's going to get dark soon. Fire still looks good. Let's go see how the animals are. It's warming up out there. At least the snow stopped. You think we got any more eggs?
Doubt it. We had 2 today.
Today, that's our limit.
That should be a good day for us.
Okay. Hello, chickens. What you got going on over here? Did you make me any more eggs? Nothing. Were you stalking me?
Any more eggs?
Stalking me. There's no eggs.
2.
2 for the day. Sarah's stalking me.
Is it because of Sarah? Are you holding out, Sarah? Hey? Are you holding out? Ooh.
But
Hey. Hey. You just stay back there, chicken. Don't you be pushy. Where's all the eggs, Sarah? Huh?
She's holding them.
Where are the eggs?
She's hoarding them. She's a chicken hoarder.
She is. Look at her. She's brave.
She is, isn't she?
You're a brave chicken, aren't you? Yes, you are. I see you guys did pretty good on your snack this morning. Yes?
She wants to peck at it so much.
I know she does. She thinks everything's food.
I know, she's a chicken.
Are you scared of chickens now?
No, just that one. That's an evil chicken.
She's not evil. She just wants to give you hugs.
Something going on over there.
What's
Little
going
bit of-
on, Jane? Hey?
She's all ruffled now.
You guys beating each other up over there?
He's such a good rooster.
Yeah, he doesn't attack us when we come in the coop like the other ones did.
I needed a broom with the other ones. Wasn't good.
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't good. But the chickens seem fine for the night. They got food. Their water's good. Let's go check on the girls and see how much of their tree they ate.
Sounds great.
Hi, girlies. Didn't bring you anything. Just me. Sorry. You tipped your tree over.
They did?
They liked it.
Oh, yes, they tipped the tree over.
Oh, look at they ate all the bark off the trunk.
They said it's yummy.
Yeah. Is that a good tree, girls?
It smells Christmassy in here.
It does. It smells very, like, piney. Are you piney? Hi, Roy. Don't mind.
Don't mind. Lily's like,
Lily girl.
I'm stuck in a corner by myself. My sister's gone without
They
me.
ditched me. She's like, whatever, I got the tree. Gonna make a run for it, Lily girl?
Hi, Lily.
She just tricked you. She's like, I'm just sniffing you. And then she ran with
She
you.
ran away. Did you eat the top off the tree too?
Yeah, where the star was.
Well, I'm glad you girls are enjoying your Christmas tree.
And your new straw, you got it all trampled down already.
Yeah, we gave the girls some straw earlier today. We threw that down. Little extra bedding for them. Cold nights are coming next week, so I want to make sure they got lots of warm bedding.
Not that they don't have enough padding on them. Do you see these things?
They're very furry.
Is that what we're calling it?
Furry.
Furry?
Panda. Panda.
She's like,
Put-
get off my bed.
Pushy panda.
She's like, that's not far enough away.
She backs up, ruffles her feathers.
She doesn't have feathers. She's not a chicken.
Her fur feathers.
Her fur feathers. Do you have fur feathers?
She has fur feathers.
Did you get sap on you, Lily?
She did. On her belly. She got a
Yeah,
bit of sap on her.
did.
She's trying to lick it off.
Oh. Lily's like, hey, there's people out there.
Lily sees the kids outside playing in the snow. Freddie doesn't like the sled. This is a typical border collie, guys. They don't like tires and they don't like sleds.
Yes.
Are you cold?
I have shorts. It's a little chilly.
It's 1 degree right now.
I know, but it feels like -4 with the wind chill.
Celsius. You never tell
Celsius.
people about the Celsius.
People know we're in Canada by now. We use Celsius, not Fahrenheit.
We don't use Fahrenheit. We don't even know what the conversion is.
No, I don't.
I'm going inside where there's a warm fire.
I know, it's cold.
It's 1 degree.
Thanks for hanging out on the farm with us today, guys. We hope that all of you had a great Christmas and a Happy New Year. We'll see you guys in the next video. As always, thanks for watching.